Pastor Dan, Miss Tammy, what's up? I just wanted to start off a quote from Kid Rock. No, I'm just playing. But one service, Brother Steve was preaching, and I was on the stage getting prepared. Real World was about to do a special, and I was walking, and I didn't realize that on the stage I wasn't lined up with the stairs going off to the side, and literally just walked, looking at the paper, walked and just fell off the stairs in front of everybody at Sunday school. I don't even know where to start. I remember when Georgia was first diagnosed with cancer, Miss Tammy and a slew of other women from the church stop in and check on her to make sure she was okay. Man, I remember when I first got to the church and we were playing volleyball. I think it was Larry Rogan had convinced me to start playing harder. And he said, man, just spike that ball. And I spiked the ball and hit Miss Tammy in the face at a church outing. And I think her nose started bleeding. Bro, this was my first church outing at the church. This was how I basically introduced myself. See, when you think about 30 years of service, you think about Pastor Dan and Miss Tammy, but you forget about Eli, and Destiny as well, who's been a part of this journey. And again, especially when I think about Elijah, I mean, I've got a chance to coach him. He started my program coaching. We consider him part of the Huntsman fraternity. I have a great relationship with that guy who is hilarious. This brother is off the hook. I'm not even sharing stories. Love you, bro. And then Destiny also, who's been a major impact, who I got to, which is crazy, I got to minister to her when she was a kid growing up, and now she's ministering to my kids, which is insane. But Elijah and Destiny, listen, you guys are equally important. You're equally valuable. You guys mean a lot to my family as well. Malia and Georgia is my wife. Malia and Gianna love Pastor Destiny. Obviously, I love Elijah. No one else in my family loves Elijah. No, I'm just joking. We all love Elijah as well. That is my guy. I talk to him quite often throughout the year. You know, I want to throw you guys a shout out too, because you guys are very important to our family as well. Pastor Dan and Miss Tammy, what's up? I just wanted to first just thank you for so many opportunities to minister. I remember the one time that I got a chance to introduce Dr. Washington at Urbana. No, I'm just joking. 30 years. If I had 30 chicken nuggets, 30 cheeseburgers, 30 drinks of Kool-Aid, you get my point. That's a lot of chicken nuggets. That's a lot of cheeseburgers. It's a lot of Kool-Aid to be drinking, right? But my point is, it's a lot of people that you guys have impacted in an amazing way. Pastor Dan and Miss Tammy, you guys already know I love you guys tremendously. Super sad I could not be there to celebrate this day with you guys, but I wanted to make a special video to let you know that you guys are absolutely been a huge impact in my life. And this is crazy, but the most simple version of this is God is using somebody like me to impact a lot of people. And I can tell you for sure, I would not be alive today if it wasn't for you guys. And you know the backstory. So without going into detail, man, thank you for being there during my ups. Thank you for being there during my downs. Thank you for being there during times in my life where I was afraid to show my face. Thank you for being there when I got married to Georgia, when Victoria was born, when Malia was born, when Gianna was born. Thank you for being there when I became a probation officer. Thank you for being there when I became a college coach. Thank you for being there when I started my own business. Thank you for being there when I became a youth pastor. Thank you for being there. I'm sure you're going to hear this over and over and over and over throughout this service today, but you guys have been a huge impact in our lives. For me personally, you've been in my life longer physically than my parents have and the majority of my family. And so I consider you my pastor. I consider you my brother, a teammate, right? A basketball teammate. I'm just blessed and grateful for Pastor Dan and Miss Tammy. I love you guys tremendously. Have a great day, and just know You guys have made such an impact, and there are a lot of things I do. I parent a certain way because of you guys. I think a certain way because of you guys. I act a certain way because of you guys. I just love you guys tremendously. God bless.